always knew something was off between my boyfriend and his coworker. The way they whispered at company parties, the late-night work emergencies, the text messages that made him smile. It felt like the universe was mocking me, every sign screaming that he was cheating. My stomach twisted every time I saw them together, her hand brushing his arm, their heads bent close over some spreadsheet. I started fighting with him over the smallest things, picking at every excuse he gave, my jealousy boiling over into full-blown paranoia. The truth was, I wasn't innocent either. I'd been seeing someone else on the side, a reckless, intoxicating affair that started as revenge and twisted into something I couldn't control. Every lie I told him tasted bitter. The guilt gnawed at me, but I always justified it by convincing myself he was doing the same. It became a sick game, who would get caught first. The tension between us was electric, every argument an explosion, every apology just a bandage over the same wound. One night, I followed him to a bar, heart pounding with adrenaline and dread. I watched from the shadows as he sat across from his coworker, their faces serious, her eyes darting nervously around the room. I was ready to confront them, to throw every accusation I'd rehearsed in my head, but before I could step out, I caught a fragment of their conversation. My name. Details about my own affair. The coworker's voice, shaky but clear, "She's going to destroy herself if we don't say something." My blood ran cold. How did they know? The world tilted under my feet as I realized I'd been so obsessed with his betrayal, I never saw my own unraveling. My boyfriend and his coworker weren't plotting to betray me, they were planning an intervention. All those secret meetings, the tension, the late nights, it wasn't about their affair, it was about mine. I'd been fighting a war in my head, convinced I was the victim, when really I was the villain all along. And standing there in the dark, I understood that the person I'd been hiding from most wasn't him, but myself.